I like the way Frederick Buechner describes this scene in a sketch of Simeon in his book titled Peculiar Treasure. He describes the scene in this way. Jesus was still in diapers when his parents brought him to the temple in Jerusalem, as custom was. And that's when old Simeon spotted him. Years before, he'd been told he wouldn't die till he'd see the Messiah with his own eyes, and time was running out. When the moment finally came, one look through his cataract lenses was all it took. He asked if it would be all right to hold the baby in his arms, and they told him to go ahead, but be careful not to drop him. Lord, now lettest thou thy servant depart in peace, according to thy word. For mine eyes have seen thy salvation thou hast prepared for me, he said, the baby playing with the fringes of his beard. The parents were pleased as punch, so he blessed them too for good measure. But then something about the mother stopped him, and his expression changed. What he saw in her face was a long way off, but it was there so plainly he couldn't pretend. A sword will pierce through your soul too. He would have rather bitten off his own tongue than said it, but in that holy place he felt he had no choice. Then he handed her back the baby and departed in something less than the perfect peace he dreamed of all the long years of his waiting.